Well, John, a 3-1 win here at the Beverley Stadium over Hampton and Richmond Borough. You must be delighted with your team's dominant performance, almost from minute 1 to minute 90.
Yeah, really pleased. It's as good a performance as we've had all season, and it's perfect timing. Said that when I went back in that it's a sign of a good team that they can perform when they need to. And yeah, if we'd have not won today, then we've been looking over our shoulder. Obviously now we can concentrate back on looking upwards and yeah, not getting carried away. But you know, it was really promising performance today.
Yeah, you talk about relegation six-pointers, but this almost seemed like a promotion six-pointer, didn't it? Because if Hampton and Richmond win, they close that gap. Truro City have won, and they stretch that gap. And all of a sudden, it looks like a little bit more of an uphill task for the teams outside of those playoff places to force themselves into it.
Yeah, that's why it was vital. Everybody knew that. They did, we did. So to come away from home and get 3-1 victory, really good performance that went with it as well, and that was start to finish. Obviously we were disappointed to give a goal away, just a little bit of sloppiness when we were 3 up. But now it's on to the next game now. We'll be looking forward to that and take confidence from this game.
You set the tone in the first half, but were you slightly disappointed or maybe frustrated not to have gone in more than 1-0 up? I certainly felt that there should have been more goals, and it should have been reflected on the scoreboard. There was a couple of good saves and last-ditch tackles as well, which denied your side. But was that message just to almost keep doing what you're doing and the scoreboard will take care of itself?
Yeah, I think that's been one of our problems. If you can say we've had a problem, because we're having a good season. But we get into good positions, and it's usually the final ball, the final finish that's let us down in recent weeks. So you're right, coming in at half time, only 1-0 up, was a little bit frustrating, but we knew if we could carry on playing as we were, then we'd create more opportunities, and that's what we did. And to come here and get three goals is just what we need, really, at the right time.
The goal in the second half probably came at the right time and from the right player as well. Everyone must be made up for Luke Jeffcott. It's gone a long time without scoring. You could see it was almost a weight lifted off his shoulders, and what a fine finish it was as well.
Yeah, it was a real quality finish. First off, you could see he was still a bit ring rusty, but I felt as though the longer the game went on, then he just grew into it, and that to finish like that showed real quality. And obviously that's why we were trying our hardest to bring Luke in, so it just gives that extra competition and helps players out. If players need a rest, then we've got more strikers now, and it just gives us that extra bit of quality as well.
It seemed from the sitting in the stands that you perhaps frustrated Hampton and Richmond, and those frustrations seemed to boil over in the last 20 minutes with the penalty and subsequent red card. But does that incident show just how well you played and how resolute you were to frustrate a free scoring home side that in their last 6 games has scored 2 goals or more here?
Yeah, I think you could see from their bench how frustrated they were. But it was just a good performance by us. If their manager expects teams to come here and just let them play, then he should be managing under 21 football. But no, it was a real good performance, professional performance, and obviously we're hoping to take that into the next game.
Yeah, and that next game is against Farnborough at the TCS on Tuesday. Always something special about games under floodlights. Will the chat from you pre-game just be to continue where you left off at Hampton?
Yeah, and that's it. You've got to replicate it. What's gone's gone. You're always looking to the next game and your performance. You can take confidence from this, but it's about the next one and then the next one, and that's the beauty of football. And then you get judged at the end of the season on whether you've had a good season or not.
Well, John, huge congratulations on the win. Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you on Tuesday for Farnborough.
Cheers, Gareth. Thank you.